people, taco night. I think I just don't want to be at work. We know the earth is on its last leg. The sun is about to boil us alive. Put some damn sunscreen on. Good morning. Okay. Let's make you some food. Thursday. So, a tragic update. I just threw away the doggy's little refrigerated meat because apparently I left it out last night. Damn it. So, what a waste. They love it, but I left it out and I'm exhausted. So, we're gonna make some coffee and try to get some energy so we can get in this cozy cardio. Let's go outside. We've got the protein coffee. Let's get our cozy cardio up and going. We've got our walking pad set up. I'm also gonna do my visual timer this morning. I'm gonna put it 30 minutes so I can see how much time I have left. And then I'm gonna turn on upload, which is that show I mentioned to you guys the other day. All right, there it is. So I'm gonna pop on this bad boy. Okay, I just finished 30 minutes. I am sweaty. It's currently 8:10, but I want to show you guys my stats for the walk. Apparently I can't, but I walked a mile for 30 minutes and I don't remember the calories or anything, but I closed my exercise ring and it's only 8 a.m. so I'm gonna tidy up and then head upstairs and get ready. Also, this upload show is so funny and so interesting, so like, has anyone watched it? Because I'm like super into it right now. Okay, let's tidy up. Okay, I'm clean. I have space buns. And now we're at my makeup desk. It's really messy. Told you. Okay, so my face is so dewy and beautiful. I just used, well, like 5 minutes ago, the Black Girl sunscreen. This is my second bottle. For the love of God, wear sunscreen every day. Okay? Okay, we know the earth is on its last leg. The sun is about to boil us alive. Put some damn sunscreen on, okay? All right, so of course my favorite is Black Girl sunscreen. So I highly recommend. Y'all, I'm all out of sorts. Like, I want to get ready. I've been getting ready like every day, but I'm just like, I want to, but I don't, you know what I mean? So I just got this chapstick. I'm gonna do a really simple makeup look. and watch this YouTube video in the background. We're gonna do it fast, like 5 minutes. We'll just get done what we can get done. This is good. Okay. All right, guys, finishing it with some Morphe spray. The last time, because they went out of business. Isn't that fun? Right? They went out of business. Anyways, I still don't want to work today. I'm like, it's the last thing I want to do, but I do look pretty cute, so we're gonna go work, and I'll check in with you guys later. So I'm at my desk. I was gonna go to Starbucks because I feel like I'm just trying to avoid working. But I don't need anything from Starbucks. I don't even know if I want coffee, honestly, because I'm still drinking my protein coffee. I think I just don't want to be at work. Fun. So I actually just went and made myself a little breakfast because we have a lot of really good things in the house right now. We did a Costco run on Friday, so I was like, I should just eat that stuff. So we got these little breakfast sandwiches that don't have any like bread on them. I would have put this on some bread, but we don't have any like breakfasty bread that would go well with this. But it's just eggs, turkey sausage, and cheese. And I added an extra piece of cheese on top because yes. And then we got those monster delicious muffins, so that's really good. So I'm gonna eat this. I'm gonna drink some water. I also queued up an Alani Nu. Potentially I might need it, I don't know. I slept well last night, but I'm just like, I feel like all my productive brain cell energy is gone today, so I really need to get myself together. Like, what do I actually need to do today? And then I brought my book in here because instead of leaving the house for 30 minutes and getting a coffee and trying to rush back, I decided I'm just going to read my book because I actually didn't read yesterday. So I'm reading this book called The Murder Game. It's a YA book, and it's about this kid who lives at a like preparatory school, I think like a high school, prep school, like boarding school. How many times can I say school? And he sneaks out with his friends one night, and the next morning when he gets back to, you know, he goes to his dorm, whatever, him and his roommate, the next morning they find out that one of their teachers has been murdered, and it's a teacher that they heard while they were snuck out, like hiding. So now they're like, what's going on? Who murdered this woman? XYZ. So I've been reading a lot of YA lately, and I've really been enjoying like reading. So yeah, that's how we're gonna do it for this. And I don't know. I'm just gonna sit here, eat, enjoy myself, and give myself like some time. I think I'm gonna set a 20-minute timer. I'm gonna use my little timer, set it for a 20-minute toast. That way I know I have a little break. I love this thing, like visual timers. I've heard they're really good for like people who have focusing issues, and obviously folks with ADHD and stuff. I don't think I have ADHD. I have no idea though. So I'm gonna use this, and then yeah, I'll check in with you guys later. Hello. Okay, this Cosmic Stardust Alani Nu, it's so good. Have you guys had this before? The rebranding of energy drinks has really done it for me. Do you remember when they all used to be, they're all like Monster, Rockstar, and now they're like, oh my God, Cosmic Stardust. I had one last year called Witch's Brew. It was delicious. Tastes like caramel apple. It's doing something for me. It's doing something for me, babe. Okay, I just worked on my budget. Don't tell my job. Okay, so this is my budget notebook, and I'm really proud of myself. I got this like the end of last year, and I pretty much took the month of May off from budgeting. I'm not gonna lie, but yeah, this is what I use. I write all of my numbers down. Here, you guys can see this. I use a method that like breaks it down into different categories. So I wanted to share, Jesus Christ, I wanted to share this with you because money can be very like, oof, like we don't want to talk about it. But we should, you know, we should talk about it because we all need money to survive. So like, okay, you know, so I want to show you guys what I do, and you might think it's crazy, but I've tried to budget so many times. It's never worked, ever. It's never worked for me. So I'm trying something different, and this is the longest I've stuck with a method of budgeting. So I'm going to show you what it is. Okay, so it starts with one of these. It is cash stuffing, but I've tried doing actual cash before, and it's a nightmare to me. I absolutely cannot wrap my head around it. So in these little binders, y'all, I use fake money. I use fake money. I know. You're like, bitch, this is crazy. Here. So this is my little fake money storage system. So this is what it looks like. It looks pretty real. But when you touch it, you can tell like it's just printed paper. And I give myself basically a little pot of money, and then I go about my merry way. But every couple of days I will check my bank account, write down all my spending in this binder, and then I will you know, take the money out of here. And I don't know, it makes my money feel like a game. Like it's like a fun little game. I get really excited about getting paid and like stuffing my little categories and like saving up. I'll be honest, like I've been making like good money at my job for I think a year and a half now. Only since I started this have I been like keeping a significant amount of money in my bank account. Like there's like from my own earnings, like the most money I've ever made or kept in my bank account. Like I just don't go out and spend it all because it's not one huge pot. Like for example, every 2 weeks I give myself $150 for food. This is a lot of money, I recognize, because my boyfriend and I also have a food budget like for groceries and stuff. So this is just like going out to eat, ordering DoorDash, you know, picking up little snackies while I'm out, like the little Target run I did the other day. Yeah, so then I kind of like keep that in the back of my mind when I'm going and buying stuff and thinking like, okay, well, I have $150, but it's gotta last me 2 weeks, so I can't just be getting, you know, Chipotle every day. But with that in mind, I also put room in my budget for things I do love. For example, like I give myself $50 for coffee, and some of that goes towards like Starbucks and some of it goes towards actual coffee to have at my house. So I give myself like lots of room and lots of categories, and it all feels really good. I don't know, it just makes me feel good. So I wanted to share that with you guys. I got my budget. I'll link all of this stuff below. So Clever Fox Planner. These are some new little, they're just like fun little money holders. I just thought they were so fun looking. And all these binders. you can actually follow me. I have a YouTube channel called Comfort Budgets. I haven't uploaded there in just a minute, but I'm on TikTok and I'm on YouTube. So if you guys want to see like the actual numbers and breaking down like of all that stuff, you can check me out there. I'm really vulnerable to share that with you because money is very vulnerable, but I just wanted to share because I think, you know, some folks might think this is like silly, but in my opinion, if something's not working for you, then we have to figure out non-traditional ways to do things so that we can get what we want out of life. And gamifying my budget works for me. So, okay, I need to get lunch and actually do my job. Welcome to the kitchen. Everything in my heart and my soul wants to DoorDash some lunch. Literally anything. I would eat anything that I didn't have to make with these two hands, but we are being responsible. You know, we had cottage cheese yesterday. I can't believe it. It tasted good. It tasted like a dip. So we're gonna do something again today. So let's make lunch. I know y'all are just as f***ed up about this as I am. We're busting out the good culture again. We had crunch wraps last night, so the taco meats. We got avocado, lettuce, tomato, the essentials. Probably going to make a taco dip with like the toppings and then eat it with tortilla chips. So first we're gonna do this. I literally can't believe it. Like, who even am I? Did you guys know this about cottage cheese, or are you like me and we're just too like scared to try it because the texture looks so weird, right? I mean, it looks like those little styrofoam balls sometimes that come in like beanbag chairs. Anyways, I'm gonna use 2 spoonfuls. So we've got the cottage cheese and then we have the turkey taco meat. I don't know what my boyfriend does with this taco meat. It's always so much better than when I make taco meat. So, God bless him. We're gonna add this much taco meat. Okay, while that is microwaving, here's the avocado from last night. We only have a little bit. I'm just gonna add some salt and some garlic powder. I'm gonna cut up some tomato. Honestly, if this is good, I would make this like pretty frequently, but my only change and request would be to have like fresh pico, because I really with some cilantro. I really do. I really, really, really do. Tomato is good too. I could cut up some onion, but I'm just too lazy. Like, I'm holding on by a thread, you know? I'm gonna add this much regular cheese. I don't know, what is that? 1/4 of a cup? Half a cup? 1/3 of a cup? Okay. Look, it doesn't look great, but the cheese pulls are immaculate. It's immaculate. Someone, listen, business owners out there, someone start blending the cottage cheese and selling it blended. Trust me on this. I'm gonna take some lettuce and put it on the top. I'm gonna use my scissors. I've seen people use their scissors to like cut up everything. I don't really use my scissors like that, but these are KitchenAid scissors. This is my 3rd pair of these. I swear there was like a ghost in my house stealing these, because when I moved into this house, I like couldn't find my original pair, so I bought another pair, couldn't find those, and this is my 3rd pair. Okay, so putting the avocado on top. White people taco night. I'm gonna use some of these and some of these, because look at this big ass bag. We gotta start eating these chips. That's not true. We've been eating these chips. It's just that when you buy tortilla chips from Sam's, what do you expect? Because these chips are strong. And one thing I'll say about these is they're very flimsy. So, you know, with the pizza dip and stuff, it was just a little flimsy. So we're gonna go in. This is thick. This is a thick dip. It broke the good chip. Okay, we got a little of everything. Here's the taste test. I have high hopes because yesterday was good. I'll be honest with y'all. Cottage cheese is it's kind of amazing. It's good. It tastes like a creamy taco dip. The taco dip, I'm approving it. I'm approving it. It would be a lot better with like fresh pico on top. That would send it over the edge. But okay, look, I'm so proud of me today. I really did not want to do anything, but I'm having the cottage cheese bowl, and I worked out this morning, and I didn't go to Starbucks, so I'm just trying to take care of myself. Okay, I'm gonna eat this. Hopefully this is like 40 grams of protein, I have no idea. And then I'm going to go back into my work meetings. I'm cooking dinner tonight. It's my dinner night, so you guys will be there with me. I'll probably just pick you guys up when it's time to cook dinner. We're making like a pizza tortellini. See you there. All right, welcome back. It's dinner time, and it's my dinner night. So I don't know if I mentioned what this is, but it's pizza, easy pizza tortellini. It's from eMeals, so this is an app where you can go in and you can select meals for the week, and it'll automatically load it into your Walmart cart, which is pretty cool. I'm going to watch something on my iPad, and you guys can watch this Top Chef moment.